What is up, YouTube? Four Leaf Cards here. Hey, we got a busy weekend, but I wanted to get my ballot in, so here it is. No frills. You know, I'm gonna be doing an All-Star YouTube All-Star thing. I'll have some reasons why on that, but we'll do it a little bit later in the year. Split it up just to keep us connected that way. So maybe like May or June, so we don't get on top of this. But that's going to be wide open. So look for that. And we're going to probably have like vote for 18 people. There'll be a lot less requirements. It's going to be an all-star team, just like who are you watching and sharing channels. So, for what what I've been looking for lately, and I think this would change if we had the all-star thing. I'd be looking probably more at longevity, and maybe we need to move this to 5 years minimum for the hall. Maybe that's too long. Maybe we would run out of channels. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be 4 years. But anyway, I think longevity plays a real big key in the Hall of Fame, but that's just not how this thing's been set up. So for me, it's really about interacting with the community. So you'll notice that people that I have on my list are on other people's channels. They're in live streams. They're really part of the community. And I think that's kind of at the heart of what this is. When Mike started it and Jake continues it, it's really about promoting other channels and the people that are in the community and active, not necessarily big channels with huge views. It's really about the connectivity. And me, I always say collect to connect, and so to me that's what it's about. So the guys on my list are doing live streams, in other people's live streams, watching other people's videos, leaving comments. Some of these guys, I don't even know like how they leave so many comments all the time. I try to keep up even just with my comments. But anyway, so, Brad, real OG, man. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame. But out and about, lots of football stuff. But, man, like, Brad's got to be in. Come on. Scott, obviously my buddy, but... And a younger channel, almost 4 years, but the editing, who has better videos than Scott, really? That's not like a trying to be a production company, right? Like Scott does a great job, good humor, great content. Anyway, Fox Crew Cards, man, I love those guys. Those are and the other thing too, like these guys are must watch. So I have my little ding as the Fox Crew guys, my little ding-a-ling thing for all these guys. When they pop up, I gotta watch them. So Fox Crew Cards, I love father and son or, parent and child videos. So you got two here, Fox Crew Cards and Lou Rock with Bob. Just genuine people in the hobby. Jimmy Guns, not so many videos, but Jimmy Guns just does so many good things. He's like every month he's doing like some sort of charity thing or whatever. And I try to, help with that as much as I can. Man, Caleb, why is Caleb not in? Man, Caleb's an OG, super TTMer. Same thing with Henry. Henry's been around for a while. Both of those guys comment on, all of my stuff, and I'm sure they're out on your stuff too. So those guys got to get a vote. Big Scott, 35. I forgot the 35, but anyway, just an awesome member of the community, man. Got to be in. Hitman 23, great collection. And again, great member of the community, so I'm giving him a vote. And number 10, I don't care. I heard the rule is that Wildcat can get in because his channel got squashed, but like we all know who he is, and it's almost a protest vote because it wasn't his fault. It's not like he canceled his channel. YouTube screwed him up, and we know who Wildcat 72 is. Awesome collection. Always out and about, great videos, great cards, and I'm putting a vote in there because I just again I think it's a protest vote, but I think he ought to be in there and at least be able to get some votes because it wasn't his fault. It's not like he canceled his channel, so I'm protest voting that, and I'm not being like aggressive or anything. I just think that he should at least be able to get some votes, so I'm giving him one. And that's it. So, and again, we're going to do this all-star thing and it's going to get blown wide open. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm finally just going to pull the trigger and, we'll get a bunch of other channels in there. So if you're watching this, and I always have a hard time picking 10 because I have a list of about 30 or 40 and it whittles down, and again, we'll blow it wide open. I'll probably have like 18. You'll be able to vote for 18, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. more on that in a couple months. So there's my vote. Please, if you're watching this, make a vote, man. You're part of the community too, so get your vote in. I think you have to make videos for a year. That won't happen for the All-Star. So again, we'll loosen the regs up for the All-Star thing, and kind of keep this more sacred. But anyway, make a vote, man. Make a vote. You're part of the community. It's meant to be fun. I mean, sometimes it gets I get really analytical, but it's meant to be fun. And have fun with it. You know, pick the channels that you like. Use your own metrics, however you want to do it. Longevity, you know, fan favorite, you know, views, whatever you want to do. Do it, make it your own. So there you go. That's the vote. Appreciate you guys watching. All the support you guys give my channel. Definitely appreciate that. And you guys have a great weekend.